Stage, the world number 16, a former Players' Championship Finals and World Grand Prix champion. Time to welcome Super Chin Gurney. And his opponent from the Netherlands, with 37 major titles to his name, a former World Matchplay, World Grand Prix, Premier League and UK Open champion, and a three-time champion of the world, mighty Michael
here in Budapest, as we see two multiple major winners collide in the inaugural Hungarian Darts Trophy. It's only round two, and the two-time major winner Daryl Gurney takes on one of the all-time greats, MVG. Granted, things haven't been going his way in 2021. But could a return to action on the European Tour, where he's enjoyed so much success over the last 6-7 years, could that be the catalyst to see Mighty Mike get back to the dominance that we got so used to seeing? He takes on Daryl Gurney, Super Chin, having lost the last two times he's gone up against the Northern Irish #1. Lost out in an astonishing game on the Pro Tour earlier this year, where they both averaged around about 110. He lost out in the Premier League at the back end of last year, and that really was a kicking while he was already down. Daryl Gurney condemning Michael van Gerwen.
Verslag Michael
worst ever Premier League
to
campaign
first
finish.
game on.
But that is in the distant past. MVG looking to put on a show for the crowd here.
100.
Paul Nicholson alongside me for this one. Could be the game of the night.
Could be. Want it to be. Come on, Daryl. Come on, Michael. Serve up a 3 Michelin star dish.
180.
First course. Delicious. And I'm still reeling from that game they had a month ago.
140.
We were following it on Dart Connect as we were commentating on other matches, and we were pretty much watching their game statistically more than what we were commentating on, because it was ridiculous. that losing average of 112.58 for Michael van Gerwen will have made him feel dizzy.
Well, there was a moment in there. Daryl Gurney,
135.
he won it 6-5, but he could have won it 6-3, I think. And had he taken a match start when he had the opportunity, I think Michael van Gerwen might have lost that game with an average of around about 117 or 18.
Michael, you require 126.
It looked like there was something that had gone wrong. This isn't going wrong. Double six.
Majestic start. Michael van Gerwen. Second leg Daryl to go first.
Hang on a minute.
Game on.
My time machine works. That looked very 2016-17. That looked predictable. And that's bad news for Daryl Gurney, because maybe this kind of arena that MVG has dominated over the last
43.
5, 6, 7 years, maybe this is what he needs. He needs a real atmosphere to almost resurrect the inner Hulk.
Well, that's it. Look, I mean, look, we've been saying it over and over again this year. He's not won a title this year. Now, last year, when we had to wait until the start of March for him to win his first title of the year, the UK Open, we were like, oh, well, what's wrong with Michael van Gerwen? It's taken him 3 months to win a title. We're in September and he hasn't won.
140.
This is unprecedented since MVG became a major winner and turned into this all-conquering behemoth of this sport.
57.
Barren
require
year since 2011.
121.
Plenty of time for Gurney to negotiate leg 2. Well, I'm
96.
surprised with that amount of distance between them, and Daryl Gurney being such a merchant of the 32, that maybe
59. Daryl, you require 25.
I just fancied putting down a marker there.
See it. Double 4 it'll have to be.
21.
Making a real mess of this, Daryl Gurney. Missing a big number, missing the double 4. Yes, he's going to get more darts, but if you miss inside on that double 2, Michael van Gerwen, all of a sudden, he's sneaking up behind you, might pick your pocket.
He can be aggressive with this one. If you're going to miss like that.
That was a beauty of a guy.
You automatically think, with his dart going in upright, that anything underneath is not going to be a guide. Well, that one, he could use the side of the dart and just glance it by. That's exactly what he did. And there was no hesitation on dart 2. He knows how these darts behave because he's a player who doesn't make changes.
Yes. The same
100.
dart, stem, flight combo. Very, very rarely changes from that. We have seen it change from the Euro to a new set of darts and changed back to these ones 3, 4 legs into the game, when he was 3 or 4 legs down, and then turn it around and won. This is good though. This is very good from Daryl Gurney. That is his second 180 of this contest. He hit 4 in his win against Vincent van der Voort, MVG's Bezzy mate,
98.
in the first round. Played very, very well, averaged 99.5.
And that first dart works.
Yeah.
It really does invite friends in.
Super chin. This is good.
58. Daryl, you require 41.
Maybe van Gerwen with that 1-2-6 has almost given Daryl Gurney something to aim for. That 11 darter is a break, and the number 4 seed is starting to wonder, are we going to go through the same rigmaroles as last month?
Well, this game delivering at the moment. The winner will take on Brendan Dolan, the number 13 seed, who swept Alan Suter out of the way this afternoon for the loss of just 1 leg.
So we could get another game where it's teammates from the World Cup
57.
going against each other, like we did with Whitlock and Heta a little bit earlier.
Certainly could.
What are your thoughts on MVG with Dirk next week, considering Dirk's
100.
lack of wins, let's say, over the last 6 weeks?
To be honest, over the months preceding
93.
World Cup, which starts next week, I've been thinking Dirk van Dijvenbode might be the exact person that MVG needs. He can get, if he goes to the World Cup, he hasn't won a title. Dirk could really help him go and win that first one. And then if Michael van Gerwen's a 4-time world champion, at the start of January. Van Dijvenbode might be the man who's significantly responsible for helping turn around his fortunes. He has lost 6 games in a row, 6 first-round exits in tournaments.
85.
A lot of them, he's played really well. Today, one very good. But I'm not going to write off Van Dijvenbode just because he's had a poor game today.
132.
It's going to be a very exciting Dutch team going to the World Cup, and I think it's going to be a wide-open tournament as well.
I agree. Could be anybody's.
60.
Still want to know who's going to flip the
require
spot.
48.
Well, Michael van Gerwen will be the captain. Double 10.
28.
Doesn't like that.
W require
First
151.
At a double. Just to give Daryl Gurney a little bit of encouragement. I'll tell you what, if he'd have taken that one, Gurney would have had his tail on.
Michael, you require 20.
Kind? No. Double 5.
Huge.
I'm very, very much welcoming that kind of celebration for that, because if he's going to work hard and going to grunt like that, he's going to make everybody in this crowd who have shown fantastic order the license to get loud themselves.
140.
You saw the reception that MVG got when he walked on here, the first time we've had a PDC event in Hungary. I think you'll get the same, certainly for Peter Wright later. I'm interested to see what they make of Gerwen Price.
Well, judging by our MC introducing the players by name at the start, there were some. So I think it could be an eye-rolling moment when he does his walk-on.
We shall see. But he's in a real game here, MVG. Both men averaging 94.9 exactly before that dart.
98.
Oh, no, sorry, that was his thought. I'm reading the wrong thing. But there you go, it's not much between them.
In years gone by, we would have said that MVG is
99.
well under his best at 95.
164.
As far as this season is concerned, he's about 3 points under his season average of 98. And that confirms he's not playing poorly.
Yeah.
140.
Look, we just judge him by different standards to everybody else because he has done things that nobody else in the world has done, and he's done it for so long.
135. Michael, you require 24.
Michael judges himself by those different
In
standards.
shot the fifth leg.
13
Michael van
darter puts
Gerwen.
him back in the
Sixth
lead.
leg double to the fifth. Game on.
Just as he said at the UK Open, when he'd come through his quarter-final games, that semi-finals don't count. I'm Michael van Gerwen. You know, semi-final of a major tournament is great for most players, but not for this man. Winning is the only thing that counts, and he's not been doing any of that this year.
99.
Isn't it good to see people not just on the floor here, but in the stands? I guarantee you, in this place, if they sold out every seat they had,
100.
this is Premier League worthy,
Absolutely.
without a shadow of a doubt.
Well, I cannot wait to see and hear and experience what it'll be like.
96.
Because there will be almost twice this number of fans in, I'm told. But only one of these two guys
105.
will be in action. The winner facing Brendan Dolan. Right now, Michael van Gerwen holds the slimmest of advantages.
139.
Did pretty
W
well.
require
There are
160.
gears to be found. This leg is all about Daryl Gurney. Tops.
Superb.
This one is level.
Little snarl from the Northern Irishman, I like it.
You said it could be game of the night. So far,
60.
I think they're pretty close.
It's tight and it's good quality. 12 and 11 data for Superchin, a 12 and a 13 data for MVG, and we've got a couple of indifferent legs in there. Has just rediscovered that 180 hitting. That is his 9th of the weekend already.
That first 9 from Gurney, a good 14 points ahead of MVG. That reputation of being a 180 hitter has been lost, in my opinion, in the last couple of years.
Absolutely.
He's got to get that back.
55.
It's just like, he isn't scoring as heavily as he used to, and it's like playing with one hand tied behind your back.
Got a little bit of deja vu there. Same shot, same celebration. There's a glitch in the matrix.
Well, this could be the second consecutive game that these two have played in the space of just a few weeks.
101.
Where it goes all the way to the last leg decider, and they're both averaging way over 100 at this race.
Treble 10.
49.
That's okay. Darrell was scuppered by a treble 7 that didn't allow him to leave a finish. That was a good dart for MVG. So we're seeing spells in this game. They're jousting.
45.
They're the best kinds of games. MVG wants to cut these things in one. And does. I'm liking what I'm seeing, Dan. This is the kind of Van Gerwen that we got used to seeing. And he picked up all those, is it 33 titles on the European Tour?
I'm going to say yes.
60.
I can't quite remember the total number. It's an awful lot.
I can't just believe that he's won that many in just European Tour events.
140.
I think he's genuinely enjoying this challenge as well. He likes the fight, but he likes to win even more. Let's face facts as well. We are in Hungary for the first time. No PDC player has got a PDC title in this country, and MVG will want to be the first to do so. Phil Taylor was someone who would pride himself on always being the first to do something.
Yeah, he used to always go and win a time it was held. He used to love that. But look, Michael Van Gerwen, for so many years, that's why he turned up to all these Euro Tour events. He barely ever skipped one because he felt that 20 or 25,000 pounds was his by right. And if he didn't turn up, then somebody's pinching money off him.
Here's one for you.
Great learner.
Here's one for you. The very first European Championship that was won in Frankfurt by Phil Taylor was a crystal trophy. He gave it to a couple of brothers who were in wheelchairs, and that trophy is now in a darts bar just outside of Frankfurt in a display case. It doesn't belong to Phil Taylor anymore. He gave it away, but he just wanted to win that first trophy, and he ended up giving it essentially to the Darting Public in Germany.
125. W requires 64.
Level this game up again. Working his way.
48.
Set number 16.
Michael, you require 161.
Probably comes back. Not definite though. Oh my.
136.
I thought that was going, I have to say it. There would have been some sort of reaction if that had gone in. Boy, is he thrown well tonight. Gurney to stay on level pegging. Can't afford any mistakes. It's one of Michael Van Gerwen's favourite sayings. I think Daryl Gurney's enjoying this too. What a game this is. Superb. Both players averaging 99. Can't ask for much more on a Saturday night.
Well, Daryl Gurney is looking to beat MVG for the third time in a row. He has done it once before. He did it around about the time he won the Players' Championship finals, his second major title. Beat MVG in the final of that. Astonishing game of darts that was as well.
100.
But if he can pull this off, maybe it's just a little sign that Super Junior's career is it's just plateaued a bit. It's levelled out. It's dropped off a little bit, and he knows it.
He has beaten Michael Van Gerwen on the European Tour as well.
100.
He was at the German Darts Championship 5 years ago, and he did so with pretty much a broken hand. Remember that?
100.
Alan Norris won that tournament. Daryl Gurney had a flawless display against MVG on that occasion. This is not bad either. He needs the max.
100.
180, number 6 for Super Chin. From 17. Does not get a go at the bullseye this time. Daryl Gurney had a look at the 1-2-1 very early in this game. Went for the bullseye even though he didn't need it. He needs it now. He needs it now.
96.
Same place that Van Gerwen missed.
Michael, you require 68.
Everybody was collectively holding their breath there. But Michael has one dart at tops and takes it enormous. He was waiting for Hugh Ware to confirm that, because I don't think he can see.
Game on.
They're the sorts of shots that he's been missing a little bit too often in recent months. Well, look, most of the last 2 years are honest.
But did you see just how definitive that single eight was? He wasn't going for the wire.
Yeah.
He wasn't going for a 16 there. That was, I want tops.
125.
And he only wants one more leg to get this done. It has been an absorbing contest.
Even if Gurney doesn't get through this,
131.
Oh,
you gladly walk up to him and say, you played well tonight, and the signs are good for Daryl Gurney.
100.
He's not in Gibraltar, Daryl Gurney. And so if he doesn't win this, he'll only have $2 grand on his Euro Tour Order merit. I don't think that's going to be enough.
I agree with you. I don't think it's going to be enough either.
So Daryl Gurney
45.
may not be at the European Championship unless he wins this leg and the next one.
140.
Darts from MVG down to a finish first.
Michael has been tested many, many times on a Saturday night at prime time.
100.
He has been tested
Michael,
again.
you require 136.
He's delivered right here. 101.5. He's going to set it up.
96.
And that top sped again.
Daryl, you require
But only
125.
if Daryl doesn't find one of the champagne shots.
25. Oh no! Needed ball 25, ball.
109.
And I'm sickener. It was just too good.
Michael, you
And
require
Michael
40.
van Gerwen might be a little bit too good for Daryl Gurney on the night in an absorbing contest. But MVG wins. It is Michael van Gerwen's back to winning ways. And look at the reaction from the Hungarian fans. It's a stunner of a contest, both men averaging over 101. But we were going to lose a multiple major champion from this one. It turns out it's Northern Ireland's Daryl Gurney. You'll have to wait till the World Cup next week to see him. You'll only have to wait until tomorrow for the legendary MVG to be back, as he'll take on another Northern Irishman in Brendan Dolan for a spot in the quarter-final.
Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for Super Chin Daryl Gurney. And into the top 16, MVG Michael van Gerwen. Michael, ton plus average, beating Super Chin. That is a great start to your campaign here in Budapest.
Of course. You know what it is? I've been off for a few weeks. Last time I played Daryl, I lost to him. Daryl is in really good form, and if you want to beat him, you have to play well. And I knew that beforehand, so I tried a little bit extra. Didn't come out all of the way, but I think overall I can't really complain. But to be fair, no one can complain because we're playing here. It's lovely crowd, it's a lovely venue, and what can I say?
I mean, we know you, and we know you want to win every competition you enter, but to win your first title of 2021 in front of a crowd like this, that would make it extra special.
Of course it makes it extra special, because this crowd here, it's... Of course we've been here before, but now it starts to getting pick up here in Budapest, and the crowd here is fantastic, and I want to do more. I'm going to show you more tomorrow, and I want to win this tournament. hope you're going to support me.
I think the message is clear, ladies and gentlemen. MVG, Michael Van